guys, Thursday here with S&S Smithing. Today we have horseshoe nail project. Alrighty guys, so the plan is I use a lot of these horseshoe nails for a lot of projects, a lot of it being jewelry. I figured I was going to give it a go at trying to make something else new out of horseshoe nail. So what I'm going to do, and it kind of turned out, I just blasted real quick through it, making a Mjolnir Thors Hammer pendant out of a little horseshoe nail there. No forging, no heat to do this. It's pretty much the same kind of process as the heart pendants I did years ago a video on. So I'll have a link to that here and at the end of the video. So what we're going to do is we're starting off with a regular size 6 horseshoe nail. So we're just going to go ahead and get one of them out. Looks like that. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just start flattening that out. And then get started on making our Mjolnir pendant. Try to get her flattened out as evenly as you can. I know that can be kind of difficult. Now we're just going to take the cross pin here and start spreading her out. General profile. And what we're going to go ahead and do once we get it fairly close to what we want, I'm going to go ahead and just do stock removal. Just grind away till we get the shape we like. Once we get everything all flattened out and everything like that. So we're just going to keep at it. Alright, so there is our blank. Flattened out pretty roughly. See, we spread it out for the sides of the hammer. I had drawn down this bit here, so that way I could have an angle quite nicely. Go ahead and smooth everything up. Try to grind it in symmetrically. This is just going to be a quick little project that everybody can do at home with minimal tools. You don't have to use a bench grinder. You can use files like I did in the last pendant I made with a horseshoe nail video. I'll put another card up for it, and it'll be in the description so you can see how to do this kind of stuff with files. Alright guys, so this week's video shout out goes to William over at WB Blacksmithing. He's a young kid. He has just graduated high school, valedictorian. I think that's a year before his actual graduating class. He has a full-time blacksmithing business as well as a YouTube channel. So go check him out. There's going to be cards up here. There's going to be links in the description. He also has a shipment of cast steel anvils coming in that he is going to be selling. So he has his own line of anvils coming out. So guys, go check him out. Get a hold of him. He's a real nice guy. Does some cool stuff. Alright guys, let's get back at it. Alright, so at the bench grinder here, we're just going to get working on grinding this into shape. Alright, so there is the shape of our pendant ground in. So you see, it don't look too bad. It's kind of not so level right here, but for the purposes of the demonstration video, this would be good. These work pretty well as a nice light Mjolnir pendant, because a lot of them usually get pretty big and bulky and heavy. And I know some people don't like that so much, so this will be a good way to make a nice light one. Now, next thing we got to do is go ahead and form our eye loop here to put on a necklace. Alrighty guys, so we got our pendant shape made here. So the thing we just kind of go ahead and do is start rounding her up here. So what we're going to do is just make sure we pin that pretty much 90 like so. I've been almost 90. Take a pair of needle nose and just start curling this all up here. Like that. Got her all looped up. Over. Next thing we gotta do is just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and clean off some of the burrs and stuff. And then we'll come back once she's all finished up after I clean up some of the sharp edges. Alright, so she's all finished up here. You can put whatever kind of finish you want on it. You can take it to a mirror polish if you really wanted to. Here's a nice little look at our loop there on the back. Still got our hammer texture in there. You know, it's nice little light Mjolnir pendant. It's small, so you can even shorten up the stem here on it, the handle, if you wanted to. Let me grab a so we got a horseshoe now into a Mjolnir pendant there. So this is what we started out with. This is what we finished up as. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little project, kind of DIY stuff. Remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember guys, forge your fate.